Hello and welcome to another edition of Beyond the Bubble. I'm Darren Barnett.
And I'm Jordan Farrell.
Tonight we'll be discussing bull riding on campus, cultural diversity here in Rome, the latest on the Rome Braves, and the recent death of Britain's first ever female prime minister.
Let's get started with the latest from around campus. The Berry College Block and Bridle Club held its 5th annual Battle on the Mountain bull riding competition last Friday at the Gunby Equine Center here on campus. Berry students, as well as people from surrounding community, filled the arena to witness bull riding at its best. Riders from all across the U.S. battled massive bulls ranging from 2,000 to 3,000 pounds, showing everyone what it really means to hold onto your seats.
The Rome Braves started their season on a winning note with the first home game this past Saturday as they defeated the Savannah Sand Gnats 6-3. Left fielder Josh Elander went 3 for 4 with a home run including 3 RBIs, and starting pitcher Williams Perez was credited with the win and went 5 innings, giving up 3 runs on 4 hits. Shea Simmons closed the game and was accredited with a save as he pitched an inning with no hits or runs given up. The Rome Braves' next game series will be on April 18th through the 21st against the Asheville Tourists.
Cultural diversity was the highlight of the town this past weekend as Rome held its 10th annual International Festival. Families from all over the city gathered at Bridgepoint Plaza downtown to celebrate the variety of culture right here in Rome. Viking Fusion's Kelsey Miriam has more on the story.
The city of Rome recently celebrated its 10th annual International Festival. This is a day where families around the Rome community share their cultural background. This year, there were about a dozen booths set up for the families, where they shared food from their respective countries and told stories about their country's history. George Pullen, the chairman of the Floyd International Association, explained the birth of this event.
Shortly after the infamous 9/11 event, the city hosted a group asking what can we do to make people in Rome more comfortable with one another and recognize the various ethnic groups that were here. And the consensus was, well, let's get everybody together and share food.
Besides food, the festival had booths full of t-shirts, arts and crafts, alongside some live entertainment provided by the Unity Christian School's Lions of Steel. Ruth Demeter, who is the chairperson of the Spring into Peace Foundation, shared her thoughts on the festival.
Of course, America is made up of immigrants, and there are a lot of really interesting cultures right here in Rome, Georgia. So we hope people come and enjoy the food and the art and the music and the performances of people from all over the world.
This event was open to all ages, young and old. There was a booth dedicated to a group of middle schoolers with an interesting story to tell.
We have an exchange relationship with a town in Japan for middle school students. And every couple of years we send a group of 12 to 15 to Ueki in Kumamoto, Japan, and usually in alternating years they send a group here. So last year we had a group from Japan here for the festival, which was really great. And then at the end of the school year we sent a group over there.
Emily Edwards, one of the middle school students who was sent to Japan last year, shares her story.
We got to go during the first week of June, I think. We got to spend 10 days there. I spent a week with I lived with a Japanese family for a week in Ueki, which is in Kumamoto. And then we spent 3 days in Kyoto, it was more touristy there, but when we were in Ueki, we got to really experience the culture because we got to stay with the family.
Between the foreign exchange students, the steel drums, and the food, the Rome International Festival shared a huge success in educating the town about its own diversity. With Viking Fusion News, I'm Kelsey Merriam.
Thanks, Kelsey. Margaret Thatcher, Britain's first ever female prime minister, died this week in London at the age of 87 due to a stroke. According to BBC News, she died peacefully at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in central London, where she had been staying since December. And according to the British newspaper The Guardian, reactions to Thatcher's death were very mixed across Great Britain. They ranged from very mournful statements throughout Parliament to street celebrations in South London. Thatcher's funeral will be held at St. Paul's Cathedral and will be attended by an honor guard of more than 700 military personnel. For more information on Thatcher's death, be sure to check out BBC News at bbc.com.
That's all we have for you tonight on Beyond the Bubble. For more information and full stories about what's going on here or in the Rome community, be sure to stay right here at Viking Fusion. For Viking Fusion News, I'm Jordan Farrell.
And I'm Darren Barnett. See you next time.